right, guys. So, if you happen to be somebody that you were given the opportunity that you can fly a private jet without paying any dime from the United States to the United Kingdom, are you sure that be able to fly private jet from the United States to the United Kingdom for free without paying anything? Do you think that you will still want to go and pay money for to book a commercial flight? That you have to wait for hours till yeah, everyone gets checked in, luggages and the rest of them. It gets checked in by airport officials and the rest of them before you actually you commence your flight. Then maybe if for one reason or the other a layover happens, you also be delayed on that, and this might actually delay the duration that you ordinarily supposed to spend on your flight, total flight time between the United States and the United Kingdom. Stay that long to pay for a commercial flight to move from the United States to the United Kingdom. You see, what does this mean? This simply means that nobody under this planet Earth behave or act more than what he or she knows. You will not do more than what you know, meaning that any man and information at our disposal. Now, the topic of today is why your good girlfriend turns bad, or why a good woman becomes bad. You see, the upbringing, the elementary philosophy, the elementary principles that she was taught at childhood, you know, the kind of people she was exposed to at young age or while growing up, these are the people that actually what became the biggest influence during her form. Was she was restricted from having access to. So it is these are the kind of things, these are the tools, these are what forms her basic philosophy years, or her formative years, and whether you like it or not, becomes her philosophy. For instance, if she's the type who does not believe respecting men or submitting to men, especially as parthening marriage is an issue, then you discover that when this person becomes a girlfriend, or when this person becomes married, this person is not going to have issues with respecting her husband, uh, or submitting to her husband rather. Why? Because a a foundation has been laid on this. And if you look at animals, for you discover that this is also a trait with animals. Quite some time, you're most likely gonna what you're most likely gonna discover that these dogs is gonna follow a certain configuration that you actually what give to it from the first time you bought it till from the first time you bought it till its current stage, the kind of instruction you give to it, the name you call it, and stuffs like that. So it's going to follow all of those particular way of answering you, responding to you, wiggling its tail, the way it welcomes you. If it's the type that eats only cooked food, it's gonna what? It's gonna basically behave in that order. You see what we're trying to see here. After all of those happens, that dog that we're talking about here will only change its behavior if it leaves it that where you're the one taking care of it, feeding it, and the rest of them to another environment whereby it is now being influenced by the decision of others. Other people are now the ones feeding it and stuffs like that. And whether you like it or not, this is the case of how humans and even the feminine gender. This is how they are. And based on this, you discover that if your if your friend, your sister, your wife, your girlfriend was a good person before, but all of a sudden she gradually or she's now becoming bad, it points to one thing. Her philosophy is now being influenced by peer pressure. That means the kind of friends she's now keep them from influencing her or resisting these people from influencing her, whether you like it or not. These people are going to win her over sooner than later. And you see all of these characters that she has built, developed over years, over her course of formative years. She's going to lose all of those good characters. You see, if you're a girl, if you're a lady also listening to me, you're a woman also listening to me on this now, if you have good character, you're having a good relation, whether they are married or not, they are actually suggesting some funny and strange things to you that you should do to your what back these claims that we're actually what insinuating. So we are not just speaking from a place of a mere speculation. If it's about playing stories, oh my god, I have video stories that if you want me, if I want a part two of this particular edition of why good girls turns bad, and I will tell you that number one reason is not their own personal philosophy, is the kind of friends that they actually choose. You understand? So based on that, this becomes a very big influence on them, a very big factor that actually what drives them in the negative direction. So based on this, so it does not look as if maybe I'm just saying things out of place. There will be a part two of this video, and on that part two, I'll be dropping uh, series of evidence. So just watch out for part two. Why good ladies, why they turn bad. So with her husband, they were in peace. There was no trouble. Then all of a sudden, her friends just told her that, listen, tell your husband that you want a divorce. The husband never did anything to her, you know. And according to her, she said that all of her friends said they have actually what done it to their own husband, you know, that she's the only one remaining, that she should try it out. Now guess what? She tried it out. Did it work? Well, you will hear in that particular part too. Let's just not be as if we're in Adam.